Hello, new record tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Everspace, where we possibly, for the first time ever, stretch a run into 2 episodes. Isn't this crazy, you know? Not dying in 10 minutes over and over again?
It sure is beautiful here.
Welcome
Do
to
not allow
Sector
your
3.
general sense of amazement to distract you from the more pertinent dangers.
These
Are
things.
we any closer to our destination?
Our objective will be reached in due course. Clearing our path
The
there
computer
our
is
primary
lying,
current
don't listen
concern.
to it. The computer is definitely not trustworthy. If I know anything about AIs, it's out to kill us. I think it's behind an asteroid over there. Oh, also minefields. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, it's coming
What
at
can
me.
you tell me about the Okar?
A reptilian race. Historically peaceful in
Of
nature
course
until
they're
the colonials
reptiles.
arrived, that is.
Of course
The
they are.
perceived threat created existential panic among the species. Their home worlds lie on the western edges of the Beltograde cluster, although their exact origins are still uncertain.
Good, I got this, guys. I got this. I can handle combat against these things, no problem. I'll go back to that base in a second. Gonna make sure I'm not getting the behind while I... Okay, remember, Mark II Outlaws, relatively dangerous. Not when I've got good aim, though. Wow, that guy went down really quick. Must have been like a drone, maybe? Alright!
There, I was worried.
The odds were certainly against you.
Oh, you shut it, computer. I'm surviving Sector 3 today. Can't stop me. Alright, so, I have a feeling the outlaws were running into their own mines or something. There are a lot of mines over here. I would like to do a scan, but I'm kind of scared. Looks like maybe a couple of their ships literally got blown up here. Well, we can... Oh, wait. Cancel that. So 15% less hull damage for more energy? Sure, it's Mark II. That means it's better. The number's higher. And I got some compounds, possibly for the first time. Alright, anything here to explore? Lots of giant busted up ships for one thing. Alright, do I dare scan? Let's check this thing out. Some processors here. I don't think I've got any of those either. Well, I've got a few, but these are kind of like... I assume these are kind of like middle tier materials. Probably like... I'm assuming like dark energy, dark matter is like high tier, and then stuff like scrap and ore is low tier kind of thing. So now that we're in Sector 3, maybe we're going to be able to get some, you know, cool stuff. I should pick up the fuel and the credits though. Also, try not to get blown up by mines. Alright. Let me check this place out if I can. So there's gonna be a missile turret. Let's just strafe over here carefully. No problem. No problem. Shoot those things out of the sky. I don't like the way that one was looking at me. I don't know what that sound is. Are they building some more drones? Let's just get some space here. Alright. Nothing popped out anyway. Is that a plasma field? I guess I could go over that way and gather up some plasma. Maybe we'll just learn how to play this game properly, and then I won't have to use my scanning probes at all. Maybe that's the real pro strat. Don't even bother scanning, because all it does is bring you problems. Too far? No, we're good. Alright, well. So far, so good. Didn't die to the space pirates. Let's see what Sector 3 looks like. Yeah, high risk, huh? Well, I'm gonna take the upper path here. I don't know about you guys, but I'd prefer to avoid risk when I'm playing in one of these fragile little spaceships that seems to blow up instantly if it gets hit by anything. Alright, we got red. Alright, we got more, but they're drones. These things are pretty easy. I don't know what that is. I'm slow. That's what that is. Tractor beam. Probably a tractor beam. I love this gun. This gun has reaffirmed, maybe? Rediscovered? Helped me rediscover my, my enjoyment for this game. I mean, we had a pretty bad streak where we were not getting anywhere at all. I think we're gonna do a scan on this one. And I'm gonna do it... There's 2 light fighters over there. Let's go try this out over by these guys. Maybe by the mining ship. Probably has some turrets or something, right? I still have yet to you know, prove true or false if this will work. To confirm or deny whether or not scanning here is actually safe, but let's give it a shot. I should craft another one of these, or 2, so that I don't accidentally use my jump stabilizer, which is what I seem to always do. I always use my other consumable by accident. That's just the name of the game here. Alright, well, we keep not getting attacked when we scan, so I can't test out my theory. I guess picking up these little individual ores, probably not even really worth my time already, so... Let's go for some more containers. It's been a while since we found any containers, I think, so... It's because I haven't been scanning. Probably need some crystals, so that's probably worth it. I feel like my hull protector is draining my energy a lot more. I think, you know, whatever money we get out of this, I should really invest as much of it as I can into just energy capacity and energy production. There's a freighter over there. I thought there was a container here. Just miss it? Well, the tech containers are on the ship. Oh, I just was looking the wrong way. All good. The visuals, look at this. Isn't that an awesome shot? Also, that's a lot of fuel containers here. This is a busted. So they probably won't mind me blowing those up, right? I'm not sure about that. What do you guys think? This is a busted fuel refinery or something? I have a quest. Can you guys see your quest somewhere? I don't know how to bring up your... Oh yeah, it's right here. I need to destroy 50 of these, and it's not going to happen, but, you know, we can give it a shot. Oh, we are getting attacked. So it still had some automated defenses. But, you know, I've got enough shields for 1 missile. I should probably take out that turret, hey? I really like the fact that you can shoot down missiles. You just have to be good at the game. Awesome. Well, I think this was a pretty good idea then. We'll max out our fuel. I'll progress towards the achievement a little bit. Oops, trying to do that. Explosions everywhere. So I think my chances of actually being able to get the achievement for blowing everything up, all the fuel, will basically require getting a bunch of, or finding a bunch of these types of ships that are not very well defended. And then I can just blow up. I mean, how many did we get there? I just got like 22 canisters from that, and there's still like a couple left. So all I need is to find like 2 of these ships on a single run, and that'll pretty much cover that objective. Besides, this is actually pretty nice to stock up on fuel anyway. That's not a bad thing. Probably already blown up. Okay, now we're maxed. Oh, don't crash into them. Okay, cool. Cool. That was fun. We already... Okay, so we explored all that. Oh, there's a little bit of scrap. More missile material here. And now what? Do we warp out? Do we spend a bit more time? Mineable gas? I think I should go for the gas. Yeah, gas is a little bit rare still, I think. I've got a lot of like plasma and ore and stuff, but I don't think I have a ton of gas.
Density creates a stronger gravitational pull with proximity. Be aware of this on approach, unless you want to experience being turned inside out.
Nice mental image.
Cool.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Interceptors. Okay, hold up. Where's my gas? I didn't see it. I got sidetracked. Let's get out of here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's get out of here. No gas today. We'll have to get gas somewhere else. The Okar are just too tough. And I'm just not good enough at video games. Still, you do need to find fuel like that pretty regularly. Okay, so lightning storm over there. We might not go that way. G&B freighters, fighters. Got more G&B guys. Wonder if that's another destroyed fuel refinery. Maybe go help them out with this scout.
This place looks amazing.
Seriously, there are more important things to be concerned about presently.
Blowing that guy up. I blew him up good. Oh, another one. There you go.
Phew.
Honestly, those guys are really not much to worry about. I feel like I can't be that bad at the game if outlaws are pretty much easy. It's just the Okar are really, really tough. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? If one ship is super easy to fight against, then I can't be terrible. I know there's some more ships behind me. Just let me get my gas. Yeah. What you guys doing? Outlaw drones. I don't want to get none of this. Little outlaw. You guys are nothing. No match for my lasers. Having a hard time shooting those ones down. Alright, your bases belong to us. All of it, even. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't see that. Because I haven't scanned yet, you know. Missile defense system. Well, I tried that once. It didn't work out super effective, but probably just wasn't using it very well. Damage limiter Mark II. So, consumable. I think I'd rather hold on to the jump stabilizer for emergency escape. If I ever enter an area where I'm suppressed and I need to get out, that might be more valuable than take less damage if I remember to use it type item. And in the middle of combat, it's hard to remember stuff like that. Unless you're really experienced with the game, like I'm still clicking the wrong buttons now and then, obviously, so I'm not that good. Do I bother with a scan? I think we do. Let's go in with some of these G&B guys. Maybe next to the little refinery. Make sure our energy is full. So, do you think this is a G&B refinery? Think they'll all attack me if I shoot these? Because I'm really tempted, seeing as I only need 18 more, and there's probably, let's see, that's 16, 17, 18. I think that's enough. I don't know if I should do that, though. Well, let's do a scan, see what happens. We are under attack. Alright, we're going to the other side of this.
Drawn the attention of hostiles.
Alright, come at me. Come right at me, I dare you. I say I dare you, I'm probably gonna die here. That's what I get for trying to scan. The lasers do nothing! All of that unloaded, it did no damage. You can't follow me through this asteroid belt. There's no way! They pretty much just zip right through it like nothing, right? I guess you must not be meant to fight them, right? I don't understand. Like, that was from just a normal scan. It wasn't like I was doing anything ridiculous. And I tried to be next to possibly some allies, and I was just completely outclassed. Like, it felt like my ship did no damage, and they took out my shields in like 3 hits or something. You know, I didn't have time to really look at the exact, but it felt like it was that bad, even if it wasn't quite. So don't scan. Definitely what I'm learning in this game is scanning is basically just going to get you killed. Don't stay on a map for very long or you just die. If those things do attack you, I guess you just have to run. Better hope you've got your energized boost, because otherwise they're just going to shoot you to death while you're trying to load up your jump. Huh, interesting. I'm not a huge fan of that mechanic, but I guess that's what makes it a roguelike. You're supposed to die. Alright, let me just quickly get those guys going. So I'm down to about half repair drones. I do like these black holes. They're really cool. Are you guys running into mines again or something? Because you're almost dead. Something's going on. Oh, he's fighting the Okar. Good. Well, if I could just steal a couple kills here.
This big boy looks dangerous.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It is indeed most very likely to be
No.
hazardous to your general well-being.
No. No. No, we're getting out of here. Where's the way out? Out. I'm not getting anything from this system at all. Except 2 pieces of ore. So long, suckers. That's why I kept my jump suppression. Freaking Okar Corvettes? I can't even fight their fighters. As if I'm going to be able to fight an Okar Corvette. Well, we're almost out of fuel, so hopefully this doesn't happen again, or else we're not going to get much further. Although I don't think you need fuel for this jump. I've got this jump and probably one more, and then at that point we have to get some fuel. Alright, G&B, elite G&B. Oh, come on, what's going on? Red ships on the red pings. Okay, outlawed drones, not too tough. Well, they do a lot of damage. I'll give them that.
Drones.
But they don't have much HP. Oh, there's Okar charge drones now. Can I just hang out with you guys? You look tough.
Does this vessel appear with a skull?
This is to highlight a superior fighter.
Good.
It will be harder to take down.
Will you guys help me out?
See about that.
Oh, I'm not attacking these guys if I can help it. You gonna help me? You know, your friends are over there getting killed, probably. Seriously, I need to make it to this jump gate, and I really would like some fuel. I'll just follow these guys. I don't know. Maybe there's just one. No, there's more than one, I think. It's a Weber, but it's dead! Look, it's gonna die! Okay, we're gonna help out. Or we're just gonna watch. That too. Good job, G&B guys. You're way better at this than I am. Seriously. 3 of you killed all those Okar? I don't know what you've got going on, but, you know, got some moves. Okay, well, I would really like to find some fuel here, so before I go, I need to do a scan. And I'm really hoping that this super elite guy can protect us. Right? So if I just charge my energy up, just gonna do a little scan, we're gonna find some fuel maybe. No Okar gonna kill me. Okay, they knew I had an elite guy guarding me, so they didn't want to jump in. The ore is not very important. Come on, give me something good. We got all kinds of stuff over here. Actually, it's like an outlaw base. We can fight some outlaws. Try to go through this pretty quick so we don't get jumped in on. Really good shooting there. Uh-oh. I saw red. That just... Probably just the outlaws, I guess. Somewhere back here, right? I overshot them. Must have flown further than I thought. Mineable ore... Must have been this spot. Yeah, all the credits. Did they all die? Well, what killed all the outlaws? They definitely look dead. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'll go swoop in for the goodies, but hopefully whatever killed them is not still lurking around. It's just a scatter gun. That's the shotgun type. I mean, this is pretty valuable. This is good stuff. Score 1 for the blue. So the scatter gun, you think? Should I switch this out for the flat cannon? It's close combat. I haven't even really tried the flat cannon. If I still had the Gatling gun, I would try this one, but I keep forgetting to use my flat cannon. I need to like break their shields and then switch over to it. Or do I? Yeah, it's a lot better against hull than shield. Alright, well, maybe that's all there was in this system, unfortunately. On the plus side, we've made it through another sector. As long as I don't crash here or something. Yeah, alright. I was hoping for some fuel. We're getting real low, obviously, but I can't imagine we're gonna last much longer. You know, I'm gonna run into a situation where we're gonna get blown up any second now, certainly. Been 25-minute episode. We're doing not bad at all, really.
My scanners indicate that we have hostile company.
This is where we
You
die,
don't
right?
say.
Okay, well, I could try to jump out immediately, but like I need to get fuel here. I've got one more jump in me before I need to refuel. Okay, well, I don't see the hostiles. Okay, that's like a mining drill, I think. Maybe abandoned ship. I'm gonna have to try a couple scanning drones. Well, I have to build a couple. I didn't even notice this, but I've got the recipe. I do have the recipe for energy injectors and for shield boosters. This might be the best plan. Okay. So I can use these when I'm fighting the Okar for 20 seconds. A considerable increase to shields. The energy would be nice as well, but like I need another consumable slot. Got lots of resources. Spend what I can. Not building any of that. I feel like it's a waste of energy. Even though I've got the materials to build stuff, I don't feel like I've got any upgrades that are really worth it. So, wish me luck here. Alright, lots of red blips. Okar fighters, indeed. All kinds of them, and some of them... Okar Chief... Oh man, that's not good, is it? Let's not go that way. Come on, tell me there's fuel over here or something. There might be. We're going this way. We're ignoring those Okar as much as we can, and then we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully they just won't chase me down or anything. Should probably not totally run out of energy either, would be a bad idea. That was empty. Okay, I see some fuel. It's not enough for another jump, but it's a start. Nanobots aren't bad either. They're further away than before, so they might not be following me. I don't like drones. Shield plus. Well, seeing as I don't have to spend for it, well, all it does is reduce the shutdown duration. I'd rather not waste the energy. I don't think that's really worth the increased energy consumption. Still staying far away, giving me time to loot. Ooh, a blueprint! I can get to that. Alright, that helps the run more valuable. Mostly reloaded on nanobots again. One more tech container. We got a little bit of fuel, but not enough. If I can't find more, I have one jump and then we're stuck. This way, and then flip. Lots of good stuff anyway. You know, it sounds pretty good, but it's still just a consumable, and it's just one, and it would take up a slot. And then more light missiles that I already built up to max. See, there's a lot of mines over here. Like, it's possible I could try to lure the Okars through a minefield. Like, when I tried dropping mines, it didn't seem to do much, but I think I've seen at least outlaws get killed by mines. Probably. We're not going for the mineable ore. I did use a scanning probe, right? So there's not really anything else in here unless I want to fight a very scary looking swarm. I mean, if I could just lure that one out on his own, I could try. Don't see any others. Just the one. Got a 2.5 kilometer range. He's almost taking some damage from something. Maybe he's doing some sort of trap on us. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're getting out of here. That was a trick, right? So long. They just send out one wounded fighter to try to lure you in, and then they jump a Corvette on top of you. I'll be impressed if the AI actually tries stuff like that. Well, best odds of survival, probably taking this route. I mean, the low risk is nice, but I feel like the heavy risk is just going to get me killed instantly. Plus, I need to find fuel in this system, so, this is kind of it. It's do or die.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
You should be apprehensive. As we progress, we are likely to encounter more hostile regions and stronger opponents.
Tell me this will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
This will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
Freaking computer. Tell me this will all be worth it. Tell me I'm gonna live. This will all be worth it. You will live. Is that another... There's just gonna be Okar Corvettes everywhere. There's G&B light fighters going through a minefield. It's just... I'm gonna have to try to fight something on this map because I need the fuel. Scanning now while I'm next to these guys. Nothing is jumping on me, but there is an Okar Corvette flying around. And I honestly... I can't even fight their fighters. There's just no chance against a Corvette, right? You know, if I was playing something like Wing Commander or Freelancer, and I had like some good solid anti-frigate torpedo type things, I'd give it a shot. But in this game, it just feels like you are super, super weak. Feels that way. Against the Okar, anyway. I think that crystal went inside the asteroid, so we're not going to get that one. Got stuck inside. Well, there's some tech containers. You know, if we could at least get some blueprints before we inevitably die. These things. Just hiding out. Alright, some compounds. Probably not that useful. A Weber drone. Probably even worse. Right. Oh, we're under attack here. They're coming for me for sure. Outlaw. Oh, these are outlaws. Okay, this is perfect. No, it's not. They're elite outlaws. Well, here goes nothing. Use my, shield. Come on, take the shields down, quick. Ha! Killed one! And we're getting out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad.
Watch your stats.
I'm trying. Let's use another shield booster. I'm gonna burn through all my missiles here. We're alive for a little bit. Oh boy, missiles everywhere, huh? Okay, got that guy. Trying to take out the drones first, if I can. That guy's got like the shotgun thing. I'm out of missiles here. And I'm really low on energy. Come on, kill him.
I'm being throttled hard.
Yeah, I had nothing. I was out of energy, out of missiles, out of shield charge. Well, we made it far, far longer than we've ever made it before. And I'm happy with that at least. But man, those ships get tough. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm never going to beat this game. Just based on, like, I might not be good enough at space sim fighting like this. I struggle with the low-level Okars, and the ships are just going to get tougher, obviously. And I just might not be good enough for it. But, I mean, that was fun. That was a good run. We made it to 4th sector. And maybe I'll get better, you know, at practice makes perfect, right? But I just have a hunch that the skill cap for this game might be too much for me. Skill requirement. Anyway, we've got some money to spend, so that's fun, right? We can certainly make our ship a little bit better after that. So, priorities. I think I should get a secondary weapon slot. Then I can have missiles and something else. Okay. We've also unlocked... If I put enough money into it, we can start with random equipment before each run. That sounds really good long term. Sensor range, that's such a small boost. Boost speed, it's pretty expensive for what you get. Max speed, again, pretty expensive, but I don't know if that's going to help very much. I probably want to buy more energy regen, because that seems really useful. These are all like 2% buffs, that's pretty mild. I could start going for resources. I don't think these are going to be very valuable for a while, honestly. Like, it's such a small difference, I'm not really worried about that. The fuel capacity, like, I was at the point where I was definitely going to run out of fuel, so I had to fight something, or I was probably going to die. You know, it's like, there's only a 25% chance of jumping safely without fuel. Like, it's very nearly nothing. Like, that's not going to work. Credit loot, probably worth it. So I'm thinking at least one more point here. Go one further. So I've got 6 out of 10 energy regen. Like, that's a pretty significant increase. We went from 5 per second to 8 per second. I just go... Like, another consumable slot wouldn't be bad, but it's going to cost probably more like 2,000 or 3,000 credits, I betcha. I could get critical hit chance. I'm not a huge fan of crits, but it is a passive upgrade that will at least always, you know, it should be, once I've unlocked this, it'll just always work, which is better than certain upgrades. Let's get at least, yeah, let's get at least the chance for extra stuff. It's small, but the first jump from 0 to 2.5 takes you from nothing to a little bit. And then after that, it just increases your chance. So I think that's worth it. Increase the amount of credits that can be carried over. Ah! So this is a lot like Rogue Legacy, I feel like. By default, you just lose all your credits, but this carries forward 5%, probably up to 35%. Bonus equipment. That's the choose a random one. Yeah, but I'm going to go with 10% more money passively. I think it's pretty solid. Upgrade your credit loot early. And I feel like energy regen and credit loot probably some of the better early ones. And then more slots. Pretty hot, pretty strong as well. Alright, well, that's all for today's episode. I think that was a pretty good one. I had some fun with that. We didn't actually finish the 50 fuel tanks, but we did crush the 5,000 credit. I actually still don't know what a floodlight is, so I should start trying to shoot these down. And I'm pretty sure they'll give us another objective next run. Cool. Alright, good times, good times. Yeah, wins, as if. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed that nice long run. I was pretty happy about that. So, yeah, see you next time. We're not going to end this series just yet. As long as I'm having fun, we'll keep it up. Even though I'm going to complain every now and then about how terrible I am at fighting Okar. You just have to live with it. See you guys.